bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. It's an extensive program at the St. George's High School, and many residents throughout the community are taking advantage of its services. There is a huge success rate among the students, and they are encouraged to use their skills to become entrepreneurs. The Beauty Culture Department at St. George's High School has been transformed into an actual salon and barber shop, and young students are given the opportunity to learn about the beauty industry and put skills into practice. Dr. Sherelle Coakley-Lewis is the program's lecturer, and she says at least 60 students are enrolled in the program from grades 10 through 12.
We don't have no problems when students enrolling in the cosmetology. We always full. The department is always full. We have about, say, 45 girls, and we have 7 boys in the barbering area. Basically, they will pick the course from grade 9, and they enroll themselves in the program from 10 to 12. In the program here at St. George's is very successful. We do clients every day. Every student is allowed to bring clients for hands-on practical.
She says many students graduate and become beauty experts locally and abroad, and there are those who further their education.
I offer them a scholarship. I work along with the Lincoln Tech University College in West Palm Beach, also Miami-Dade College University, and also Florida Memorial College. So basically, we try to give the girls them scholarship to further themselves for 4 years after the program. Most of the girls here in the Beauty Culture Lab, their GPAs reach from 350 and up. And so they are good in their course and also in their academics in the school.
The beauty expert adds that these students even work on Saturdays, as most of them have built quite an impressive clientele. She is inviting the wider community to visit St. George's High School, as their services range from manicures, pedicures, and even facials. The best part, she says, the prices are phenomenal.
For a facial, it's $5. It's a low price, and you get the whole facial treatment, the whole pack. For pedicure, it's $10. Manicure is $5. And any hairstyles ranges to like the $10, the highest.
Now, tomorrow night, we will tell you how the students feel about the program and what they hope to achieve after graduation. In other news, the leading sponsor of the Junior Junk Canoe Parade is pleased with the level of participation in this year's event. The cultural show held this past Saturday attracted some 27 schools from throughout Grand Bahama, and for the first time, the Bimini All-Age School also took part in the event. Chief Counselor Shavita Campbell and co-chair of the Junk Canoe Committee, Allison Smith, say the Junior Parade has broken new ground this time around.
We like to say to the visitors, to the parents, the teachers, the principal, thank you for continuing to support the City of Freeport Council Junior Junk Canoe program. Again, culture is something that's the bedrock of our identity. And so with that being said, we want to encourage that those schools that didn't come out last year, I wish to see you on the road next year, God's willing. And those that came out, you are all our winners.
I would also like to say congratulations to all the schools that participated, to all the coordinators, the principals, the parents, the students. A fantastic job. Well done. Congratulations again on behalf of the Grand Bahama Junk Canoe Committee.
Yeah. Well, Cultural Affairs Officer Monique Leary says many partners have helped to make this year's parade a success. She says the ministry is grateful for their support of the youth and of the culture of the country.
I want to say thank you very much, our statistician, who is hard at crunching numbers and having the results for you. Also JS Events, who also the logistic teams. We had volunteers from the Kiwanis Club who took care of the area where all the students were to make sure that they're also safe. And the Golden Eagle Track Club that assisted every single school with marshals and aiding them, making sure they got to the area where they needed to be. And it was just a wonderful, wonderful parade.
The seniors of West Grand Bahama treated to a day at the spa today. The special treat was courtesy of students in the cosmetology department at BTVI and the West End Urban Renewal Center. Megan Shepard has the story.
Center manager of the Urban Renewal in West End, Alice Ferguson, says that the Spa Day is an event they try to hold at least once a year for the seniors. She says normally the women travel to Freeport, but she is thankful that the students decided to bring the services to the West.
I'm so glad and delighted to know that they came this way to we are able to accommodate more of our seniors by them coming to the center. So I'm just thankful for that today. About 20 or more of them are coming today. We're going to do facials, we're going to do manicure and pedicure. They're offering wash and set and wash and rinse,
Cosmetology instructor Dr. Carla Roland Brister says that this is their way to give back to the community and the seniors of West End. She adds that not only is it a special treat for the seniors, but it allows for more hands-on experience for the students.
We do have a setup at BTVI where the salon is open to the public, but once the students have the opportunity to leave the campus, we're still actually working. We're working, but we're working off campus. The feedback from the seniors in the past has been one where they are just excited to see the young persons actually working and enjoying what they're doing, and the students as well enjoying just having that opportunity to work with the seniors, listening to their stories, getting encouraging words, and actually motivating. So it's a plus for both the students and the senior citizens.
Senior Shanice Russell says that it is always a pleasure to issue services to the seniors.
Well, it's nice to be helping out the community and sharing what I've learned at BTVI, so it's been a good experience for me. I learned more communication skills and it's just awesome.
Dr. Roland Brister adds that their next stop will be in East Grand, Bahama in the near future. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome, I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Continuing our discussion on weight loss, there are many treatments for obesity, but the goal of every approach is to help you reach and stay at a healthy weight. The initial treatment goal is usually a modest weight loss of about 3 to 5% of your total weight. That means that if you weigh 200 pounds and are obese, you would need to lose only about 6 to 10 pounds for your health to begin to improve. However, the more weight you lose, the greater the benefits. Weight loss surgery is an option, especially if you are extremely obese. It's not a guarantee of weight loss, but it limits the amount of food you're able to comfortably eat or decreases the absorption of food and calories, or both. There are several approaches for weight loss surgery which offer the best chance of losing the most weight compared to other treatments, but it can pose serious health risks. It doesn't guarantee that you'll lose all of your excess weight or that you'll even keep it off long term, because weight loss success after surgery depends on your commitment to making lifelong changes in your eating and exercise habits. If you have questions on other weight loss options, please email askdrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Lightborn has a check on sports when we return.